Alrighty, what's up guys? Sharknado back with a brand new video. Welcome to today's video. It's going to be a blackout video. As you can see, the beta is over if you hadn't realized, and it kind of sucks now because I don't get to play as much. But here, what we have going on here is a gameplay going on in the background. For the first half of the video, I'll do a bit of a commentary. Just, I don't know, doing an opinion on the beta, and then the second half will be me clutching up. This was one of the rare duo games I got to play. I didn't get to play that many duo games this beta, purely because the other guys just weren't on to play. So mostly solos, but this was a nice duo clutch up that I managed to get. Nothing insane in the kills department. I managed to get the double digits, but I'm not going to spoil it for you, but it's nothing over the top. But nonetheless, be sure to hang around and watch it, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So, my honest opinion of the beta. Overall, the beta was actually pretty good. I thought it went really well. It was a successful beta. Congrats to Treyarch for, launching what was mostly a success. A lot of people were playing it, and a lot of people were watching it, and a lot of people liked it. They did a lot of things well. They did a lot of things that there's a lot of things that could be improved. Obviously, it's a beta, and Treyarch's known for their betas. Their betas are like one thing, and then they bring out the actual game, and it's so much better. So, well, that's how it was for Black Ops 3 anyway. So, what they did well was how they tied things in with the map. I mean, my favorite two towns were probably that Estates area and then the Black Ops 3 map, which I think is called Stronghold. Those two put together was my favorite area. I was always going there. Nuketown, I didn't think was that good. I was hoping a little bit more for Nuketown, but as for the towns, firing range was really good. I was always going there. If you want to get kills, you go to firing range, all right? Well, and those estates and firing range, I felt like were the two main towns, and then if not Nuketown or Rivertown, but all of the towns are really good. The construction site one was also pretty good. I'm not going to go into detail on all the towns because most of you probably played it, but I really like what they've done with the map. It was a really smooth beta. The only thing that I had to complain about was the right here, like picking up the weapons and everything. It's at the start, it was just awful. Like you had to hold square in to pick it up, and then it would take forever, and it was just awful. By the end of the beta, though, it wasn't so bad. They had fixed it up a little bit. I think it's going to be a bit better on PC, to be honest. But all in all, it was pretty good. The vehicles were really good. Thoroughly enjoyed the vehicles. The motorbike, or the mongoose, you could probably say, was a heap of fun. I learnt the hard way how not to get off it. The vehicles are really, really loud, though. You probably can't hear right now because I've got the game volume turned down so I can talk. But these trucks that I'm driving at the moment, or what you just saw drive past, are insanely loud. You can hear them halfway across the map at least. And then they actually got a fair bit of health, these trucks. The mongooses, the motorbikes, they're not so good on health. You can shoot them up pretty quickly. And then the helicopter is just, man, I want to be playing some more squads when the actual game comes out, so I can use that helicopter, because that you could pull off some nice stuff with that, and you probably see elsewhere on YouTube. There's you could do some pretty cool things with it. Just don't jump out of the vehicles when you're driving at a fast rate. If you go back to my last video, I was cruising along. I was in the top 10, and I was like, sweet, I'm about to get my first win, because at the stage I hadn't had a win yet, and then jumped off my motorbike. I don't know if it's the same for trucks, because I haven't tried it since I failed with the motorbike, but I jumped out of the motorbike and it killed me. So it's not like Fortnite where you can just jump out and you'll just spawn, or jump off the golf cart and you're fine. You jump off it while it's going. It's kind of like real life. You jump off it while it's speeding along, cruising along. You're gonna get injured. And at the time when I did it, I had 32 health, so it just killed me. But if you had 150 health or 200 health, it'd probably take you down to 30 health or something. So definitely don't do that. As for the weapon balance, well, I don't know. There were some weapons that went really well, and there were some weapons that didn't. And then there was some games where it was like that weapon didn't do so well for me. So I'm not going to comment on what was good and what was bad, or what was consistently good or what was the best weapon. But I was kind of sticking for the paladin, for the sniper. And then if I wanted an assault rifle, then I generally go for the KN-44, which is what I've had equipped for most of this game. And then for an SMG, most of them are pretty good. The MX-9 is still kind of the standout to me, to be honest. One thing I do note while I think of it actually is the footsteps. It's really easy to hear footsteps around in this game. Sound whoring is definitely a thing in this game, but they really need to dull the teammate footsteps, because half the time I'm running around like, is this an enemy? And then look up on the map and there it is, a teammate. I don't know, Fortnite and other Battle Royale games just seem to do that really well, where you don't really pick up your teammates' footsteps or even your own. So I think that can be easily tuned for the release of the game. Now, as you can see right now on the screen in the center where the quick equip is, there are 4 little perks equipped. I think you can do unlimited amount of perks at the same time, but I must say it right now, Dead Silence and Awareness by far are the 2 perks you're going to want. They're so OP. When you got Dead Silence, you can sneak up on anyone because, as I said before, sound whoring is everything in this game. And then Awareness amplifies what the footsteps already are. Like, the footsteps are everywhere already. You can hear a person from a mile away without Awareness. Yeah, you have Awareness on, you're going to hear them. Not across the map. That's probably a exaggeration, but you can hear them a really long way away. So yeah, the other perks are pretty good as well, I guess, but Dead Silence and Awareness, nothing compares to that. The looting in game, like you can see right now, it's okay. It's not as good as PC on PS4. I don't know if they're going to change that, but on PC you can pull up a whole inventory and just, drag what you want, whereas on PS4 you kind of got to flick through them all, and it's kind of glitchy half the time, so it's not quite as good. Obviously it's not going to be as good on PS4 because PC just has a lot more variation. You can do a lot more things. You've got a whole keyboard and mouse, so they may change it, but I don't really see that happening. As for the kill time, I was kind of a little nervous before the beta started that it was going to be way too quick, as in like normal Call of Duty kill time. And if it had been like that, man, I don't know how it would have gone. But I don't know. They did well in changing it. I think just up here you're going to see somebody run along and then they got a shield on, which helps to show you the difference in Call of Duty kill time. The shield makes a big difference, and it's called armor in this game, and level 3 is absolutely insane. They did nerf it a little. Some people are saying they should just completely get rid of it. Just ditch the level 3 armor. I didn't have as many problems as other people had. I have seen other people just go headshot after headshot after headshot and still not kill the guys because they've got level 3 armor. It was a little broken, but I didn't really have to deal with that much, so I'm not going to sit here and complain and tell them to get rid of it because I don't really mind it. But if you're trying to compare it to something, think of being the Juggernaut in Modern Warfare 3 or something. Like, it was pretty OP. But I like all in all, I like what they've done with the armor. The level 1 is almost not worth picking up, to be honest. They probably need to buff that a little. Level 2 is okay, and I've already talked about level 3. But I'm pretty happy with the kill time in Blackout. It's really good. I can't complain with it. I'm going to try and wrap it up here. I would like to add, though, before I quickly finish, is the ABR. I think it's called the ABR. It's a tactical rifle, and that is also a very good weapon to pick up. If you run by that, pick it up. It's worth picking up. And also the swordfish. They're both burst weapons, burst rifles, and they're definitely worth picking up. But I'm going to wrap it up here because it's coming to the end of the gameplay, and this is where I kind of have to get in the zone and start clutching up because I'm by myself now, and there's, 7 people left. So I hope you guys do enjoy. Be sure to leave a like if you did. Leave in the comments what you thought of the beta and things that need to be improved or things that were bad, or just your thoughts, or even on your thoughts about this video, because I don't think I've ever done a honest opinion kind of review video like this, so it's first time, I guess. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to watch out through to the end, and hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, it must have been a zombie.
Yeah, I think that was definitely, they were chasing someone.
Where'd the person from here go then?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness,
They're
dude.
so bad! What the fuck? They were just camping there!
Dude. Come on, come on, come
Oh
on.
my god. 4 people left.
Awareness. No. What do I need to... Oh, jeez. Split. I don't need all of those bandages. I do need awareness. Alright.
Heal up. Heal up.
Yeah.
There's 4 people left, so... Or 3 people, so there must be a solo and...
Be advised. Further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Solo and 2 people. I can't believe they were just camping there.
I knew they had to be close.
Yeah.
That's a supply drop there. Great. It's going to be out in the open.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
This is the part I hate. So many times I've gotten to this part and died.
Are you lagging?
No, not at the moment. Don't jinx me.
Why would you go on a bike?
They mustn't be that close because I got awareness on and I can't hear them.
I can hear him shooting.
Yeah, I know, but I can't hear their footsteps.
Yeah. Wait till they take out that one other.
I was going to say, I don't really want to engage.
When they maybe you can catch them looting.
They're just up here.
Net call. Major instability detected. Safe zone evac orders are in effect.
Shots going down.
Chill.
No.
Chill.
Just make it down here. No, my awareness ran out. Oh, there they are.
There. They just
Yes,
killed him?
the duo.
Circle
Oh,
collapse
shoot,
imminent. Get
dude.
to safety.
You got this. You in the zone? What the fuck is that? They've got the advantage because they can shoot down.
Let's get it, man! Let's get it!
Let's go,
Oh.
Nathan!
Get off of me!
Let's go, man!
Oh, I thought I
Killed
choked.
it.
10 kills. Oh, let's
Pretty
get
good.
it. And that's how you finish the
Shut up.
beta. Oh,